Hey beauties, welcome and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be sharing how you guys can transfer money from your Wise account to your local Jamaican bank account in 3 ways. This is basically part 1 of a 3-part series that I'll be sharing with you guys. So if this is something that you are interested in, please stick around for the video. This video today will basically be focused on transferring money through Swift wire transfer. So if you have an online bank account such as Wise, and I'm using Wise as an example because Wise is the one that I've been using, and I really like it because their rates are very high compared to others. They are like the closest to the market rates that you will be getting for currency exchange, and I pretty much love using it. So if it is that you are doing any online job that requires you to use an online banking account, or even if it doesn't require you to use an online banking account, if you're working from home for an online company, it is better to get paid through an online bank account because you will get a better conversion rate and end up getting more money at the end of the day. So I recommend Wise. If you haven't already signed up for Wise, I'll leave a link in my description box for you to sign up for that online banking account. And let's just hop into what today's video is about. I have been getting paid through Wise for over a year now, and I've tested a few methods how to get my money faster, how to get it to get more money, basically how to avoid paying all these high wire transfer fees. And I've found out 3 ways that I can transfer the money. The one that I'll be talking about today is using the Swift wire transfer method. This is the quickest way because you will get your money within 48 hours. However, it is the most costly option of the 3. So if you have a Wise online banking account, you would have already known how to transfer money. If not, then I can give you a basic walkthrough of what the process is like. I'm just doing it at the top of my head, so if I leave out any steps, it's pretty simple, so you will catch on. The first thing, you would have to have money in your Wise account, right? If you have money in your GBP balance, you would have to convert it to either US or Euro to use this method, because if you're doing a Swift wire transfer, they're not going to give you the option to transfer from GBP to your Jamaican bank account, right? So you would have to transfer it to Euro or your US currency. After converting the money, then you would hit send on the home page. If you're using the website or you're using the app is pretty easy to use. That's what I use. If you're using the website or the app, you just hit send, and then it's gonna ask you which account you want to send the money from. So you're gonna click on the account that you want to send the money from. Then it's gonna ask you which currency you're sending the money to. It has international and same currency. You can hit either same currency or international. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, if you send it in the same currency, so let's say you're sending it from Euro and you send it in the same currency, which is Euro, your local bank here in Jamaica, whether it be Scotiabank, NCB, JNCB, any other bank, they will convert the money before depositing it into your local Jamaican bank account. So it doesn't matter the currency you send it in. Cool. Then if you select either international or same currency, it's gonna tell you how much money you're gonna get, and it's gonna also give you a date when the money will reach your account. Please don't pay attention to that date, because usually it is incorrect, because you're doing an international transfer. It is incorrect. So when you go to the review section after you've almost completed the transfer, it will give you the correct date as to when the money will be sent to your account, or somewhat the correct date. The next step will be they're gonna ask you, who are you sending the money to? So if it is yourself, if it is your account, you're gonna hit yourself, and then they're gonna ask you to enter your account information. You're gonna need your Swift routing number, your bank's routing number, your account number, your name, and an email address. The email address is optional, right? And then you transfer the money. After you've entered that information, it's gonna bring you to a review page where it's gonna show you the person you're sending the money to, how much money you will be getting, when the transfer will be completed, and the transactional information will be there. But I must say that usually it tells you that the money will reach to your account within like a week or so, but using the Swift transfer method, this method is actually the quickest way to get your money, and the money will be deposited in your account based on your institution within 24 to 48 hours. Normally when I do transfers like this, I use Scotiabank, and if I do it early in the morning, let's say I transfer the money about after 5 a.m. in the morning, I will get it the same day around like after 10, after 11 a.m. the same day. So it all depends on the time of the day you do the transfer, because remember, we're not in the same time zone as the other banks that are transferring the funds. So if it's euro, you know that the time zone is different, and if it's US, sometimes it's an hour ahead or an hour behind based on where the bank is situated. So you would have to try to do the transfer early enough. If it is a case where you need the money now, today, try to do the transfer early enough, and it will get to your bank hopefully within 24 to 48 hours. That's my experience, by the way, so I'm just sharing my experience with you. With this method, however, your bank will charge you a wire transfer fee, and that is usually between $3,400 to $3,800 Jamaican dollars, depending on your banking institution. So if you need the money now and you are willing to sacrifice paying the $3,000 plus, then this would be the best way for you to go, and it is Swift wire transfer. If you're working for an online company and they will pay you directly to your Jamaican bank account, it will be the same thing. It will be a wire transfer that they'll be doing to your account, and you will be paying the wire transfer fee just the same. So if you don't have to open an online bank account with Wise, you don't have to do it. But if your company will pay you directly through Wise, then you can do it, because I'll share other options how you can get your money. It will take a bit more time for you to get the money, but it will be more cost effective than having to pay $3,500 or $3,700 for a transfer. And I mean, who wouldn't want to save $3,700 or at least $3,000 whenever you're doing a transfer? If this is something that you are interested in, or you know someone who might be interested in transferring money, someone who is working online and they have to be paying the wire transfer fee every fortnight or every month, and is willing to save $3,700, then you can recommend this video or my next videos to the person, because this is part 1 of a 3-part series, as I've stated before. My next video, I'll be sharing with you guys how you can transfer money from Wise to your local Jamaican bank account using another method, which is basically 2 days more than the Swift transfer. So it will take around 3 days, and you will pay significantly less than the wire transfer fee. If this is something that you are interested in, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn those post notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my videos when I upload, especially the next one. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.